Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Al-Rakal, Kudash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, all well. And shalom to the whole full elect. This is Payal of Jim's London Camp, and this is News and Prophecy, Prophecy and News. I just seen this video uploaded by the elder Yasha Wamba of the Dallas camp. I'm going to, Lord willing, put this link to this video in my the video description box. All right, but basically what it is basically they've come out with a wearable immunity, basically a band that shows you've been vaccinated, all right, or vaccinated. And then it has a QR code whereby they scan it and then all your details come up, all right? So this is the chips right here. As you can see, the brothers commented right here. It says the chip is right around the corner. That's where we're at with it, man. The chip is nearly here, man. All right, it's round the corner. We're basically knocking on that door, because we understand through the other information that came out dealing with the Navy, saying that 40% of them was chipped, but 60% don't want to do it. Where they had like some gel and the RFID chip being a mark inserted into their skin, all right, and having that inserted into their skin, it basically allows them to know when they basically got the vid and all that type of stuff, all right. But basically, they're obviously priming the people. They're walking them to that place gradually, all right. As you know, that's how this devil moves, man. Through deception, through gradualism. And that's where we're at. We're here, okay? And this is basically where we've seen wearable technology on and on. Like you got Samsung, I don't know what the Galaxy watches, Samsung Galaxy watches, the iWatches and all that type of stuff. And basically these things are basically, you can do Apple Pay, Google, GPay, Google Pay, whatever it is, and you can basically use transport and all that stuff over here in the UK, right? Or contactless payment for various things. So they're getting people used to the ease of utilizing this technology to ultimately bring about the mark, all right? So in saying that, the main reason why I did this because it reminds me of one scripture in particular. Because the guy said that basically is called the immune bracelet, and that this will allow everyone around you to know that you're healthy to be around, that it's cool to be around. And I'm gonna upload another clip afterwards, because I was gonna upload this clip at some point, but I was waiting on the spirit. I'm sure brothers have seen it before. Some brothers ain't seen it before, so that's the reason. I'm gonna upload the clip, and if the spirit wills, and maybe I'll do something as far as bringing out some scriptures and making a lesson out of it. But it's a dinner with Andre, because it's talking about, like this guy said about the immunity bracelet, basically, that to let everyone know you're healthy to be around. This whole psyop that's going on right now with the vid, what it's basically made is like, as the clip, Lord willing to upload it, says, it's like this is a new prison jail system, basically, where the prisoners are the warden and the warden are the prisoners, because everyone, this is basically power's been handed over into the hands of the public to basically police the people. Alright, I did a video recently as well about the marshals walking over here in the UK, alright, when we're meant to be give me free. We're meant to be give me free. That's not going to be the case, because there's going to be marshals out there. And we've had different scenarios where you had neighbors calling the police upon their neighbors and whatnot, all that type of stuff. So we're seeing a culmination of all these things that are going to happen in these last days that are prophesied to happen. But the main reason why he said it, it's like to basically show, like, you're immune. But it reminds me of the scripture in Exodus, the 21st chapter, right? Because basically it's a showing that, basically, ultimately is going to lead to this, the mark, all right, which, funny to say, is through the spirit, I believe it's gonna be a trendy thing to have, because they're trying to make this immune bracelet and the prestige around being vaccinated and all that type of stuff. Is what it reminds me of, right? Exodus 21:1. It says, "Now these are the judgments which thou shalt set before them. If thou buy a Hebrew servant, 6 years he shall serve, and in the 7th he shall go out free for nothing. If he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself. If he were married, then his wife shall go out with him. If his master have given him a wife, and she have borne him sons or daughters, the wife and her children shall be her master's, and he shall go out by himself." All right? So it says, "And if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, and my children, I will not go out free. Then the master shall bring him to the judges. He shall also bring him to the door and unto the doorpost. And his master shall bore his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever." So basically, that's the same thing with the mark. All right? The mark is basically a play on this. And really, it's through the Lord. If you take the mark, you're basically saying that Esau, Edom, is your ruler, he's your God, he's your power, all right? And the trust in Egypt will be ashamed, as it tells you in the book of Isaiah, the 30th chapter, or the 31st chapter, all right? But basically, this is the same, it's like the individual said, all right? The news anchor.
And get initially, it's free. The wristband will cost you. It's Muniband LLC.
And as we get back into the public, so this is a way to say, I've been through the vaccination process.
The vaccination card that you get initially, it's free. The wristband will cost you. It's $20 online. You can go to Immuniband.com. That's where you'll certify that you've been fully vaccinated. You upload your card, and then the Immuniband will be sent to you. So there it is, another option for you if you want those around you to know you got the shot. I'm Eric Lufer, Denver 7.
Just as if you have the all, it's a show that you're a servant, all right? So, yeah. With that, man, I pray you're edified to the next one. Say shalom. Shalom.